Hey, this is Travis. I wanted to just take a minute and talk with you personally here for a second and see if I could give you a little, I hate to say marketing lesson because that sounds so boring. But I really want you to understand this ultimate money getting shortcut I'm trying to explain to you. And whether you decide to do anything with me or not, or take me up on my offer, I'd like you to go away with some hard knowledge and something you can take with you, because I believe in doing that in my life and actually giving something out in the world and making the world a better place. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some what are considered to be very, very competitive markets and show you we can crack those. Now, admittedly, I've been doing this for a long time. It's probably a little bit easier for me than other folks, and that's why Matt and I have put together InstaCash keywords, so you don't have to go through this process. But I want to show it to you, and I sure hope you'll enjoy it. Alrighty, super tough, super competitive market number one. I just thought of one here right quick. Let's say golf. If you've been internet marketing for any time, you might have tried to crack the golf niche, and it's extremely tough. But it's tough because we are thinking product centric, we're thinking about PPC, SEO, all those kind of things, and we're not thinking like the people, we're not thinking like the starving crowd, we're not thinking like the golf enthusiasts think. Now, what got me thinking about this was the PGA Tour was not too long ago. I don't even know who in the heck won, but it got me thinking, if I wanted to sell something to that starving crowd, what might be happening? And I thought, well, I don't know who won, but I wonder if they would type in like golf clubs that the winner used. So I just went in here to Google and I said, what clubs? And check this out. I mean, I totally got derailed because it says, what clubs does Tiger Woods use? So there's enough people typing that in that Google just automatically suggests that for you. And here's another one. What clubs does Tiger Woods play? What clubs does Sergio Garcia use? What clubs does Phil Mickelson use? What clubs does Robert Pattinson go to? That was probably a little a little bit different. But let's take this for a second. What clubs does Tiger Woods use? First off, we have no ads up there, so even the AdWords advertisers aren't onto this yet. But let's put this phrase into quotes. And I do this as a real quick check to see how competitive a phrase might be. So I put it in quotes and I say search. And check this out. Only 358 search results for what clubs does Tiger Woods use. You can get on the first page for that easy breezy Japanesey. I mean, it's so easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Now listen, that's probably going to work because fans are pretty fanatic. So if you can find out what clubs Tiger Woods use and do a real quick page on that, and if that works, being an affiliate for that program, think about it. And this is what we call the InstaCash Insight. You can probably get the top 20 golfers out there and make a whole little mini site or a whole little blog on what clubs do the pros use.com, and you can do a page for each one, right? And on each of those, you can research what clubs they use and put a link to your affiliate program. It'd be very low key, very low level sales process, and people will eat that up. Now, if that worked out well for you, I'm not going to go into this a big and deep, but couldn't you do that for other sports? If you put the brain on like the fanatic, the sports fan has, or a fan, and start thinking about ways you can capitalize that's taking the starving crowd psychology and doing it using the ultimate money getting shortcut I'm trying to show you. But here, just in seconds, what clubs does Tiger Woods use? 358. Isn't that pretty cool? I think that's awesome. All right, what's another super competitive market? Weight loss, right? Weight loss. I see so many affiliates, and I help so many bum marketers try to break in to this weight loss market because they're a starving crowd. But you can't just think in terms of books and PPC and crazy keywords. You got to think like the person. that's having the trouble. And one of the ways you can do that is become like ultra specific. And I told you in my little article there that you're reading how I helped one fella come up with a keyword phrase, and now he's doing like $50 and $100 a day just off that one keyword phrase. Now I'm not going to give that one away, but let me show you. There's tons of them out there, guys. I'm a woman. I have weight I would like to lose, but if I get real specific, I have these problem areas, right? And problems are basically is basically currency. So it's getting summertime. Girls are going to start putting their shorts back on, right? I bet they're interested in how to lose leg fat or how to make their legs look nice. So I went up here to Google and I type in how to lose leg fat, put that in quotes, and look what I got here, 988 competition. If you get anything that's underneath 5,000, you can easily write an article and get on the first page. And check this out. Here's one from Easing Articles right here. Let me see if I can move this whole thing over for you so you can see it. There we go. How to lose leg fat, easingarticles.com. Let's just take a look at how many views this one article has got. All right, so we're looking at the article right here. Let's scooch on down. Okay, 4,144 times. Now, she submitted it on September 23rd, 2008. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. And that is in one of the most competitive markets, the weight loss market, that you can get into, but people just can't seem to crack it. Let's do one more right quick because I got to keep this video kind of short. Inkjets and laser toners and inkjet cartridges are really big. And one of the reasons they're really big is because a lot of business owners buy them, and business owners typically have big budgets. Now check this out. I've already did the work on this, but buy inkjet cartridges with PayPal. Okay, now this is a little trick, a little secret you can take with you. There's a lot of stuff that people are searching to buy with PayPal, and so I just threw this kind of little trick in there and saw what it would come up with. But look at this, results 1 of 2 of 2. You can get an article on there very, very easy. And there's lots and lots of inkjet cartridge and toner cartridge affiliate programs out there if that's the direction you want to go. And just for grins and giggles, I wanted to see how many searches that got. And buy inkjet cartridges with PayPal gets about 5 searches a day. Now that's not huge, right? But there's only 2 of them there. If you can get that top listing, that's a buy keyword. They're saying, hey, I've got my PayPal account sitting right here. I want to buy inkjet cartridges. I want to buy them with my PayPal. Pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy. And you can see a few other ones here, too. I bet you one of these, use PayPal to buy Viagra. I don't know if that would work or not, but since that is a super competitive market. But I bet we could find ways to even dominate and get in on that market. But I just wanted to show you that by getting specific, by thinking out of the box, and thinking like the starving crowd, not, PPC this, SEO that, Squidoo this, but you got to start thinking like the crowd. You got to find that starving crowd. Oh, here's another one. Buy, get gold, wow, PayPal. You know what that is? That's World of Warcraft gold. Awesome. Awesome right there. Sorry, I got distracted. I get so excited about this stuff. But what Matt and I would like you to do is if you don't want to go through this every day, we'll just send this to you every single day, 10 to 15 or so, very low competition keywords. But the key thing is that it's in starving crowd markets. Markets where people have a passion or a big desire or a big problem that they're trying to solve. That way, all you have to do is write your article or put up a little Squidoo lens, get up there and see what's working, make some easier sales. Hope this has been useful for you no matter what you decide. Matt and I would love you to take us up on our offer. We try to make it as low risk as possible. And you can do that down at the bottom of the page down there somewhere. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.